A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Aaron Nola will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, James McCann. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Hey, we've got one here.
A line shot. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So striding forward now, Steve Cook. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steve Cook.
Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 1 inning in the books here. Washington leads this one 2-0. Well, there is some weather in the area here in D.C. as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down, but despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
2 down here.
So striding in, Lewin Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, guys.
Ready on 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
Come on,
Going
dig,
back
go
is
hard,
the right
go
fielder.
hard, go hard.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Nationals 2 and the Marlins nothing. Digging in once again, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James.
No
McCann.
runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now,
Leading up
Steve
for the
Cook. He
Nationals,
flew out in his last
The
at
third
bat.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sanchez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Adalberto
batting.
Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side
Adalberto
right here.
Mondesi.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Nationals are out in front here, 2-1. Ready now, Steve
Now
Cook.
batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola earns his first win of the season. Pablo Lopez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Sean Doolittle earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Patrick Corbin gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So digging in now, Steve Cook, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cook.
Now here it comes.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Hey, way lay off that one. Good eye.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cook.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, get a good one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back with more.
Hey, your pitch.
Ready for another chance? Steve
Up next
Cook.
for Washington, the third baseman, Steve Cook.
From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
Get out of here.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Steve Cook, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Still no score. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Xavier Cedeno takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 65, Xavier Cedeno. Now playing third.
Everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A 2-0 finish today. Xavier Cedeno claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.